Hi there, Seeds of Sam Yoga here. Just going to do a little run through of cat and cow flow. So cat and cow flow is a really nice way to warm up the torso, the abdominals, the back of the body and the spine. So we're going to come into a tabletop pose. Tabletop pose is knees directly underneath the hip. Knees are hip distance apart. You're going to take these toes, you're going to untuck them and lay them down on the mat. Take a little gaze through your legs. Make sure that your toes and your heels are in line with your knees. Your hands and then are coming shoulder distance apart, rather, not hip distance, shoulder distance apart. Your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Spread the fingers nice and wide. That middle finger is facing the top of the mat. You've got starfish hands. Hands look like two starfishes. Roll those elbows in, but take a gentle bend in the elbows. Don't lock them out, so they're rolling inwards, but they're not locked out. Nice neutral spine here. You're in neutral tabletop. The gaze is looking down at the floor whilst you're doing that. You can pull in your pelvic floor and pull in your belly button whilst you're hanging here if you want to. Now through the hands, think about engaging in through the fingertips, the knuckles, the pads of the hands as well. Don't just dump all the weight into the wrists. Okay, now we're going to go through our flow. So you can take an inhale. As you allow the belly to sink down to the floor, you're going to squeeze those buttocks up towards the ceiling. Then you're going to roll those shoulder blades round and back together. You're going to shine your chest forward and your gaze is coming directly out in front of you. Don't hyperextend the neck by looking upwards. Try and imagine that you've got a little egg at the back of your neck. You don't want to crush that egg. You want to keep it whole. This is your inhaling pose. As you exhale, you're going to take it all around the other way. So you're going to round through the back, one vertebrae at a time. Bring a big arch into that space. Tuck the pelvis under, drop the head round to the shoulders. And engage through the hands and the knees into the floor, pushing down. And that brings a little deeper extra stretch out through that back space if you engage through the hands and the knees. Inhale to come through into your cow pose again. Belly sinks down, buttocks go up, shoulders roll back and down. Shine the chest forward. Gaze is looking out in front of you. Or close down the eyes if you want to. You really want to feel into this pose. Exhale. Taking it back through to your cat pose. Arching through that back, round to the shoulders. Tuck the pelvis under, suck in that pelvic floor, pull in the belly button, drop the head. Engage into the floor. And there you have it. Come back. You can take that as many times as you like. Rolling through your cat and cow just brings beautiful and gentle, steady warmth into the spine and the torso. Cat and cow pose. Flow through. Take care. Bye bye.